Hello, my name is Sean Sands. We're back with more Slay the Spire, and we're just going to crank this up to 5. Going to go after level 5, Ascension 5, trying to kill the heart there. So we'll dive straight in. We're back with the Ironclad, which we haven't done for a while. On Ascension Mode 5, elites spawn more often, which is not bad. Normal enemies are deadlier, elites are deadlier, bosses are deadlier, and you don't get the full heal after boss battles. Let's grab I'm just grab that rare relic and just get rid of that curse here. Would that give us a bad path? No. No, I don't think it would. So we'll grab a rare relic. Calipers, interesting. We'll see where that takes us. Not making any assumptions to start with. It makes things like Barricade more interesting, but you really got to set it up first. That weak is not desirable at all. I hate starting with a... Oh, I hate starting with a curse. It's bad enough once you reach Ascension 10 and you have that permanent curse. God, the Curse of the Ascender's Bane? Is that right? I feel like that's right. See? Could kill him here. Can't. Cursed. Can't even break his armor. Gross. Stupid and gross. God. Yeah. Definitely getting rid of... I don't care what's in that in that first stop. We are definitely getting rid of that curse. I'm not even looking. Go. Doubt is absolutely awful for this character. We can't afford anything now, so we will carry on. Hopefully calipers and long... No! God, and it's doubt again, too. This I'm fine. We need some cash. Shrug it off. And take 2 damage. I'm not inclined to take more damage. He's going to make us weak. 1 damage. I should have just taken the 2 damage. I was thinking we had more defense than we did. Straws aren't great so far, but straw's fine. That one works. Block potion. Inflame, I am tempted to go with. Yeah, inflame. Who's our first elite? Got the Lagavul, and we'll pop that in flame. And we're just going to skip that turn. You could make it a case to do a bunch of caliper stuff there, but then we just would have lost that right on this turn anyway, so it wouldn't have done us any good at all. We have got no offense to speak of here, and we're drawing not great. Fortunately, that inflame should help us through. This we have to start putting some hurt on at some point. Give me bash. 3 strikes isn't bad. We have no idea what's next. Defend for 9. Might just die. No, we'll live. Not by much. That was a bad fight. We gotta start doing something with this deck. I don't like these. I don't like these. I guess Flame Barrier. We're gonna try and heal during the fights. Let's bump that up. Okay, definitely looking for Twin Strike here, I think. Do we want to get rid of something? Maybe Sword Boomerang, too. With Inflamed, Sword Boomerang has a little more value, so let's take that. Gremlin Horn, that's very good. See how we do on this fight. It'll really make the... Oh, God. But still, jeez. Just not getting the cards when I need them. And here... yeah, I could use Gambler's Brew. This will do 21 damage. 21 damage then, and we just won't heal any at the end of the fight. True Grit. We gotta... If we can't get through this, then we're not gonna make it very far anyway. We could really use additional relics. Okay, good. And we will split him this turn with a sword boomerang and a strike. Excellent. It's a little better. Another True Grit is a bit much. Heavy Blade makes a reasonable point. Infernal Blade, probably not. True Grit? Gotta upgrade him. Let's go with it. Yeah, I figured it was about time we saw you. It's alright. We're going to have to almost certainly use our block potion here. And I was really hoping for my Inflame there. 27 incoming. Gotta kill him this turn or die. I guess it's die. 15, 31, right? 15 and 16 is 31. Maybe it's not die. 15 and 16. Not die. Ooh, Inflame. Flex? We could keep an eye out for a double your strength. What's that called? You know, double your strength. You know, good old double your strength. The famous double your strength card that everybody knows. Really can't afford to take more damage. And yet here we are. Oh, I can defend for 12. At the expense of a bash, but I'm okay with that. And this should go fairly quickly. I'll take one to keep the ball rolling. Hit yourself upon my shield. There we go. Okay. Better off than we were at the start. No clash, no searing blow, no. These are not what I want. These are not the cards I am looking for. Bop. Very good. Not great. There we go. Cool. Oh, can I stop getting these particular cards? This is not a Clash deck. There is no... Clash deck is not a thing. I already have a Flex. I don't want a Wild Strike because I can't get rid of the wounds. These cards, you guys. It's got to be upgrading the True Grit here. These potions, you guys. Inflame. True Grit out of Strike. Incoming. Oh, for Christ's sake. Ugh. This does not feel like that charmed run that we so want. So I think we're just going to die to this thing and move on with our lives. If we beat it, great. I am not holding out a lot of hope. Get rid of that burn, because burns are going to start cluttering up our deck very fast if we're not careful here, particularly when he Can I stop getting the flex when I have exactly one strike? Oh my god, you ass. Let's see. Hit that strike! Oh yeah, burn. I'm honestly surprised at this point. 30 incoming. Cool. Five left. 75 to go. Four left. 65 to go. It's not going great. That's it. That's good. That's exactly 4. No, it's exactly 8. Okay, let's try that again. That run was awful. There was nothing happening positive there. There were paths, I'm sure, that I just missed. And different card selections and everything I picked it did not. Didn't work out. Let's just take a random common relic. Upgrades a couple of strikes. Well, you know, in Act 1, I'm actually kind of fine with that. Right now, strikes are useful, and later it will help me choose what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of. And yeah, we should kill next turn. Hey, it's our best fight so far. We'll take Cleave. Cleave I'm good with. 115 to spend. Dropkick? Try and get more vulnerable in the mix. I like that. And a pommel strike. And a pommel strike. All right. No, we don't have the money to get rid of that regret anytime soon, so I don't think. Nope. I am gun shy at doubt now. Path has 3 of these on the back end, but I'd have to survive a gauntlet here. Let's try the gauntlet. Things are going so well so far. I don't want to draw the card in case it's something I want to play next turn. I think this will do it. Yeah, of course it will. Corruption. All right. Let's hit this dude first. And hit him again and take 5. Need to get that first one down ASAP in the Sentinel fight. So that was my take on it. Can we get him down here? No. 21. We need 23. We could if we used the energy potion. Right? And then just take 5. I think that's a good time to use that energy potion. Sure, I'd love to have it for later. Okay, I guess we're going to do a lot of attacking here. Hoping for an attack next turn. I don't think we should have a problem with that. No, and indeed we do not. Get rid of the artifacting. And good amount of days in the next turn, I'm betting. Well, it's not so bad. And that gets us there. All right. That fight went well. I still think True Grit's a good card. I just don't think it worked well for us in the last round. Do we want to take a little damage? The last fight went so well that I feel a little more comfortable taking damage. Now we have nothing here to back us up, so it's just got to be a full-out race I'm fine with this because it actually gets rid of a defend. And he's not weakening us. Drop kick. Strike. Now he's vulnerable. Not weakening, vulnerable. He'll be fine. Take 15 more and get out of this fight. Alright. Juzu Bracelet. Question mark rooms no longer have enemy combats in them. At least standard enemy combats. No. Terrible card. Just get rid of it. Omamori. We now can negate the next 2 curses. I'd like to upgrade that True Grit. I think that's my first upgrade option. I'm just not going to take the damage here if I can avoid it. God, that's right. That was my brain just not working yet. Alright. And a sword boomerang or shrug it off? I think shrug it off here. Let's upgrade that True Grit. I realize that Corruption's just sitting there doing a whole bunch of nothing for us. Take our 6. Really can't afford to be 14. So okay, and he should be defending next turn. Maybe he is break even on it. No harm, no foul. Like that Iron Wave. Pardon me. What do we want to upgrade here? I want to see what our relic is before I go upgrading this corruption. I like the additional card draw here. There we go. This fight should go well. Just end the turn, because next turn we'll have a kill. And there we go. All right, up to 25. Clothesline is interesting, particularly against the... can't think of his name. Okay. Do I heal? No, I don't. We are going to be shooting to get him down as quickly as possible. Just smash and burn. This is very good. We get the free drop kick. And we get the Iron Wave. He starts with 24, 18. Okay. Well, this is actually a very good turn to get just a ton of that. Plus that'll give us a bonus energy next turn. We did lose the vulnerability. We are going to do that. This is slow going, though. We just don't have damage output here. Gosh, that sucks. Take the 2. Only done 100 damage. He's already well over halfway to his big hit. I'm not even going to do more than one here. Not feeling it. Almost halfway to killing him. Gross. Something like Thorns would have been great here. That would have been a help. You're short on time. That's not helpful. Better. We're over halfway. Hooray! Take 3, down to 10. Trigger it out of burn. Save that last defense in case we need it, but we have one left, I think. Nope, we're dead. We're down, dead by 1. God, these are not going great. Nope, we'll try one last time. I gotta say, I know everybody loves. I'm sure I've said this before. I know everybody loves the Ironclad. Like, it's their favorite class. It's absolutely my least favorite class. Just consistently my least favorite. I just don't enjoy its playstyle. It's so just flat. Bum rush, and I enjoy more. I don't know. I just don't enjoy his playstyle. I know that's probably sour grapes right now. Just take the stupid 3 potions because there's kind of crap there otherwise. And that's fair, but it's not my favorite. I think my favorite, honestly, even though it's the one we sort of had the hardest time on, is the defect. Right, you're just supposed to take a bunch of damage. It's fine, you'll get it back later. I don't care for that. But you don't have any other mechanics, certainly early on. Like if you get stuff, you know, there are combos. Got to be more focused on just flat out hitting stuff. Remove a card? No, I'm not ready to do that. Upgrade, yes. And we'll lose that max HP. We got, or no, we didn't get max HP. We got, okay, well, we'll just lose max HP. It's a great time for that. And we get it something right back. Rupture, Headbutt, and Cleave. I like both of these. I think we're going to take the AoE for now. We don't, there are certainly situations where I absolutely would have taken the Headbutt, but we don't know if we're going to have those kinds of situations yet. Hit you with that, hit you with that. Try and get out in the next round. Always throw a potion at you if we want, but we're not going to need to do that. Double Carnage works nicely. Reaper? Dropkick is better again now that we even have our bash upgraded. We don't have strength scaling or guaranteed strength scaling. Tempted to skip that Reaper. Is that dumb? It's a little dumb. I know. Shut up. Take a Reaper. Upgrade the Carnage. Go ahead and take another one of these guys. It's just the... no, it's going to... Well, and it's... That's right, because we have Bag of Marbles now. I think we hit it. Just get it going. Take 10. Gotta play that Carnage. Let's go ahead and keep going. That way we should be able to kill him before you can get back to doing 20. Hit a Reaper. A couple of strikes. Nope, a strike. But we should have him this turn. And we do. Very good. Regal Pillow lets us heal additionally when we rest. Strength Potion instead of a Gambler's Brew. I could do that. Another Rupture. Not great. Rupture, not Clash. Twin Strike's good, though. Let's go this way. We get Strawberry. Pick up that max HP again. Now we will go for that Elite. I think we will spend the money to heal up. Definitely go for that Elite. Nicely. We can kill with the 2-cost one, the Carnage. Well, just take 5 damage then. Bash and Cleave, and we take the 10. It's too good a damage turn not to go ahead and just take it. Let's just come super duper close to killing. Dazed. One strike away. There it is. Let's Reaper first. It ain't much, but it's something. Allows us to heal for a total of 10. Bag of Preparation. Start the combat with 2 additional cards, which is great with Bag of Marbles. I'm not going to take that Gambler's Brew. Juggernaut. I always love Juggernaut. Maybe we can make something there. I think I will actually upgrade the Juggernaut. And follow these paths. Okay. Take 7. Can heal some of that back at some point with Reaper, I imagine. Don't want to kill him, actually. I want to be able to do the Reaper. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well. There was no getting away from that. 1. Hooray. Probably metallicize. Definitely metallicize. Yeah, I'm willing to do this. I was hoping it wasn't him, but I think we're still fine. We can always pop the fire potion. Which I think we will probably do. Just kill him. Get a free relic. Winged Boots allows us to travel around the map a little more freely. I'll take that Iron Wave. It works well with Juggernaut in this case. We will smith up. Metallicize. All right. Twin Strike and a couple of strikes. Like to get through that first attack relatively cleanly. Really would like. Well, nope. Actually, we would like our big hit in the next turn, which I think we've got. Carnage Metallicize, I guess. No, Carnage Cleave. This is more like it. Oh, and they aren't even coming at me. Perfect. Very good. Hoping not to take damage, and indeed we will not. What does he got to get? 17, so we can do... That would be 12. That would be more. Let's just do this. Also, metallicize is fun. All right. Flawless victory against the boss. This is a little more like it. I don't love any of these. None of these are working with what we've got, right? There's a great time for Fiend Fire. There's a great time for Double Tap. There's a great time for Bludgeon. It's probably Bludgeon of these. Take Bludgeon. We have a pretty expensive deck, so Velvet Choker makes the most sense here. So, alright, we don't really have things coming together. We're getting narrowed out of build up. See, there's a difference here, an important difference between being narrowed out of build options and defining a build option. I think we're doing the second, not the first, right? I still don't know what our build is, but I definitely know what it can't be, right? It can't be, you know, a infinite deck. It can't use a bunch of exhaust. It can't use corruption and dead branch. It can't do anything that uses multiple of these. It can't really use Snecko Eye as well anymore. But I don't know what the build is. I know what it isn't. And that's not a great feel. I think we'll go towards the right here and shoot for that first shot. It is nice to have the additional pain that we can put down. 28. That's about the same either way. Ugh. Gross. What a gross hand. Which is usually, I mean, let's be clear. Gross hand, when you keep saying that, it means your build's bad. If you're just like, oh, this is always bad. These are all bad. Can't do anger. Armaments. Sure. Oh yeah, and we have wing boots. Still want to get a couple of fights under the belt to get a sense of what we are right now, because I don't know. Take 3. Not sure that was right, because he's going to put the hex on us, but... Does 7 more. Plus the Metallicize. That's one of our best combinations, is Metallicize and Juggernaut. Just finishes you off. So let's start going down the Juggernaut path. Alright, what do we got? Juicy Bracelet's very interesting. Limit Break is the one I was thinking of earlier in this. Remove a strike and get a true grid, I think. Let's take that Juicy Bracelet. I think it'll make our run easier in general. Okay, so we're going to armaments up the true grid. We are going to shrug it off. Okay, move true grid out of strike. And take no damage. Looking for that Juggernaut. Got it. Another Juggernaut wouldn't be the worst thing that ever happened. Oh, right. Color size is good. That is good. We'll take 14. Just die. Just die! Another Iron Wave, maybe? We'll obtain a Relic. Blood Vial. It's a help. Do we want to try an Elite? 38? I don't think we do. We want to rest. Which sucks. We'll go this way. Might hit that next rest. Might not. I don't know yet. God, we do not have enough defense in this deck. That is who I was hoping it would hit. Supper. Cat. A little bit of that. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that Carnage. Whew. So glad we're done with that stupid dumb card. Dumb idiots. And let's make sure we got at least one. Days in the next hand. Success. It's got to be this. Let's see. Nope, I'd rather keep those. Another unupgraded True Grit. I guess. Got to start upgrading those True Grits, though. Got to start getting rid of more of our strikes as well. Blue Candle. I'm going to take the Sapphire Key here. Go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm going with that later. Love to see that Juggernaut show up a little earlier than it has been. Or at all. It does exist. Like, I do remember having one, right? I think I do. Ugh. There it is. Hey, buddy. Man. Yeah, I knew you were going to attack. 2, 3. Gotta play the defenses. I think we're gonna make it through the fight. It ain't pretty. 7. Love to get that Reaper. I think it's worth it to try and wait it out and get a little something off the Reaper. Ah! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Oddly Smooth Stone. Okay, this wants to be a defense deck, which means it does want a Body Slam, which we'll need to upgrade as well. Do I want to make a switch over? Only at 37 health. Waffle might be the way to go here. Although, actually, what I would really want to do is get rid of a strike. Add more draw and defense. I'm going to switch back here. Necronomicon would be good. Ooh, we're gonna hurt. Nilri's Codex, though, is what we got. It's not Necronomicon. Well, we definitely can't do that then. Don't know if we win this one. Let us upgrade the bludgeon. And hit you for 60. Rage does actually have a place in this deck. I'm thinking it through. Alright, good. Iron Wave. Tick. This went okay. I got no problems here. Doesn't matter because we're going to kill you this turn. I think. Yeah, we are. All right. Like I said, corruption doesn't work here. It just doesn't. Heavy Blade doesn't really either. These. I don't want those wounds. I do not want those wounds. I want to trim down my deck so I can get to the things that I want quicker. We don't have strength scaling. Corruption doesn't work with Velvet Choker. This is a skip. And we are up against these guys. Armaments, the body slam. True Grit, strike, take 2, hit for a bunch. Shrug it off's fine. Yeah. 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 No, I don't want any of those. I don't want that Reaper anyway. Reaper's dumb. I guess just straight up blop ya. And then take 10. All right, we must. Let's see. Not putting anything in our deck. Immolate doesn't really do us a lot of good here. Will be good on the next floor, though. I don't love the burn, but let's rest. See if we beat this guy. I'm looking for that Juggernaut. Here's the thing I should have done a moment ago. I don't mind a clothesline. Juggernaut italicized. Leave. Barricade didn't make any sense. I want it to make sense, but it doesn't. We're never going to get ahead on defense at this point. Are we? Really needed that barricade there. I think we would have been fine if we'd actually gotten that barricade there. But we didn't. Well, we're going to try barricade. Let's try trench. Come on. Another Metallicize might help us out here. 16 incoming. Come on. Gotta get ahead. None of those. Hey, I sure hope I get a bunch of defense on this. No, okay. We did get another metallicized, right? Okay, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Now we got something going on. Nope, none of those. Looking for a body slam now. $60 incoming, or less. 44 incoming. All right. Nice. Nope. But, yeah, it doesn't matter. I think we're good. I think we got this. I know we got this. You know, I have to kill this dude with a body slam. Thank you. Okay, cool. Well, another Juggernaut. It's our build. Yeah, I saw the feed. Whew. Well, we do have the ways to get rid of the wounds, and that extra energy is very powerful. We really only have the 2 powers we have to play, so I'm not that worried about the Awakened one. Gotta go this way because we must hit him. And we must pick up the rest. Alright. Nope, none of those. We're looking for metallicizes. We're looking for defense. Nilry's Codex may actually really help us at some point. None of those. That wound kind of screwed us over there, but that's alright. Okay. A Havoc. What would I hate to lose with a Havoc? Now, Havoc doesn't really play well with Velvet Choker either. Another True Grit? Yeah, now that we have more stuff in the deck that we have to get rid of, I'm often going to be incentivized to play. Good, full defend. I mean, a lot of defense here are a good solution to the problem, and I think we have one. Take a little damage, but not as much as I think we would have otherwise. That Reaper came at a bad time. I know we're playing these. Really wanted him to hit here. Take 13. Nope, other way. My ones are difficult, apparently. Let's upgrade that Immolate. There we go. Got there eventually. We had all the pieces. No. Really want to trim the deck more than anything else. Gain the gold. Omamori's a thing. Have no choice on... Oh... Yeah? This can go very well. It can also go very, very poorly. Juggernaut at the start. Juggernaut Metallicize at the start. Helps a bunch. Trench. A little damage. Take 22. Still fine-ish. I mean, fine is definitely a relative term here. Nearly at full defense. Alright, well, we did it, but it was at a bigger cost than I was hoping for. Turnip, we can no longer become frail. That's actually very good, though. No, none of these. Gotta be this way. Okay, Reptomancer. Armaments up the Reaper. Not feeling great about this one. Gotta get it! Oh, clutch. Still in a lot of trouble here. Those minions are coming fast and furious, aren't they? We are not going to get rid of this one. Oh! Oh, game. You're really gonna make me work for it, huh? Hey, attack every turn, please. Yeah, other Metallicize? Hell yeah. Alright. Starting to stabilize for sure now. Should have upgraded the Metallicize. Incoming. We should be able to deal with that. I'm assuming we can kill this dude. And we should be able to... Oh, no, not quite deal with it. Close. Ish. Yeah, very close. One away. Let's just kill you, please. Smiling Mask. Only costs 50 to remove a card now. Another armaments. How many more rests? We have 2 more rests, but we will absolutely have to fight a elite to get to that rest. So I'd rather go ahead and heal now while I have a good chance at it. That wasn't thought out very well, was it? No, it wasn't. Well. Yeah, thank you. Take the power through. Ooh, those days. Okay, that went all right. Not perfect, but all right. No. Vajra, we add 1 strength to our attacks. Gotta keep in mind I still have one of these wing boots, and I really should use it this floor, because after that I won't be able to. I am gonna want to save that carnage, so let's get rid of bludgeon. It's gonna have a lot of... That could come in really valuable later. Yes, italicize, please. 776 gold? Yeah, I really should be. I'm actually going to want defense more than anything else. Should have done that in the reverse order. Good to keep track of all the mistakes you're making as you go. Don't want to lose the body slam. You decide, True Grit. I like your decision, actually. Yeah. Maybe. Fluid form, metallicize. Don't mind if I do. Clothesline's going to be good for the weak. Juggernaut. Shrug it off. Upgraded defend, and take 9. That weak would have been good there. Oof. Good Lord. I feel like this deck has so much defense in it on everything except terms. It's just Pantograph, that'll help at the end. Body Slam upgraded, I will take that. Really wanted to hit this. I think we have to. Let's hope we can. We're going to have to heal before the boss. Oh, what we can do, though, is we have one more use of this, where we've used it one time. We've used it only... No, we've used it twice, haven't we? And I can't risk taking the... I can't risk taking the elite. Oh, excellent. Let's see. Meat on the bone, absolutely not using brimstone. Against the heart, that's just, here, murder me. All our true grits are unupgraded. Mummified hand is good. Nothing else? Right? No? No? Our true grits work well here. This is a dark embrace. Now that we have mummified hand, I think that's the only difference that made me think to do that. Ugh. Alright, well, we definitely want to kill this guy with defense. Dark embrace. Italicize. Carnage die. That's fine. 24 incoming. Armaments, the armaments. Now just hold. Really looking for that Juggernaut for this fight in particular. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, well we have to hit him. Can't use the Juggernauts until we get him off this nonsense. And we can't get him off this nonsense, can we? We're gonna have to use that. Can't hit him again. Might as well use the Juggernaut. Brrg! No, it was only the Reaper. It wouldn't have worked anyway. Get the card draw. Big question. Could be the run, folks. No, we're fine. 12 incoming. Actually, Iron Wave's not good for this fight unless he's got his defense up. I don't want you to hit me with that. I don't want you to hit me with that either, though. Okay. Alright, still. Hanging on. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we will lose and obtain the relic. Starts everyone with a week, right? I'm going to want that money in the next floor. All right, so we can heal up to full here because we have that, plus Pantograph. So we're actually... Oh, we don't have... Yeah, we do have Pantograph. Let's see. Got our armaments up that shrug it off. Okay, sure. Defending for full. That's just good. I'm just wanted the attack there more than anything else. Any AoE is really helpful there. Looking for those Juggernauts. Okay. Let's Carnage and then Metallicize because that will make the bludgeon 0. Those wounds are real bad when they show up, aren't they? Okay, full defend there. We'll take an armaments. I don't think we can play the Juggernaut right now. Wow. Wow. You son of a gun. Well, full defend, so that's... No, get it right back. Carry 4 over, that's nice. You're a terrible game. Gonna do that for the draw. Are we just dead? Not quite. Super duper close. Come on. I know there's more defense in this deck than this. Armaments the armaments. Shrug it off first. You know what? This looks an awful lot like a middle finger right now. Let's see. Shrug it off. God, that's just so much defense or damage coming in. Oh, we got him. Okay, cool. And we retained that 54. Armaments, the armaments. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Okay. God, we're gonna make it, aren't we? I still don't actually know how we beat the heart. Maybe. I didn't think we'd make it through this fight at one point, so... So we'll see. Boop. Act 4. Get a little on the meat on the bone. It's not going to be a great score, but it's going to be something. I don't even know how we beat the elite on this floor. We have Pantograph. We have to upgrade those true crits. What do you got? Nothing. You got nothing. Okay. Got to get the... Yep, barricade early is good. Come on. There are 2 wounds in this deck. There are 2 wounds in this deck. Can't turn around. The commissar's in town. That was a joyless joke. There was one. Jesus. All right. Well, moving on. Sure am glad we have not gotten any of those dumb juggernauts in the first half of the deck. Okay, well, we're done. Not quite done. Super close to done. Oh. Yup. Yeah, there's a million things I'd have done differently with that deck if I'd known what was coming. I don't know. I feel like that deck. The problem with that deck is it is absolutely it works great if you have that draw the way you need it at the beginning, and it's garbage if it doesn't. Which is, I mean, that's a problem with the deck. Like, I can complain about the RNG all I want in the draw, and that's, I mean, yeah, you feel it when you feel it, and you don't when you don't. The reality is the problem with that deck is that if you don't draw your juggernauts, then you got nothing, right? And you don't have a way to definitively retain that defense. We don't have something that's really enhancing defense very well. Velvet Choker eliminates our ability to go get that corruption early on, which would have been definitely better once we had the power that draws a card whenever you exhaust a card. Nilri's Codex becomes more powerful, right? Taking Velvet Choker early on made it very difficult to upgrade that path in the way that we needed to, which I knew. Like, that's a thing, absolutely. We never really used our Memoria. I forget if that was mine. I didn't do a good job of using Wing Boots very effectively. Like, there was I can feel grumpy, but there was a lot of this that I did not do very well, and can do better next time. So, don't win them all. We got to the fourth floor, which honestly I'm not sure we should have done with that deck. Too dependent, too many pieces that weren't set up correctly, right? All the mechanical pieces were in there to make that a good, strong, do damage by doing defense deck. Retain that defense over time, just kind of bully out the enemy. But it just wasn't set up correctly. The execution wasn't right. So, yep. Let's Slay the Spire. And we will move on and do the silent next episode, and then the Defict, and then we'll come back and we'll beat them up next time on the Ironclad. Anyway, as always, thank you for joining me. My name is Sean Sands. We'll see you again soon.